All right, everybody, welcome to.
Dragonlance. Shut out the Dragon Queen. Episode 18, I believe. Oh, yes, I got the special rules. Thank you, everybody, tuning in. Let me do a little recap.
We switch back to normal voice. Okay. So last week we were tasked with going out to check out the Wheelwatch Outpost, which is southeast of Calamon. Apparently, the outpost was overtaken by Dragon Army soldiers, and we're tasked basically to take back over the outpost and check it out and do all that stuff. So that's where we're at. We're doing those things, um, and along with that, we have Raven, who is going with us. She has a small militia um, to join us to check out the outpost. Along that with that is Becklin. We also have Cudgel with us joining our group. So the group kind of traveled about 8 hours down to Wheelwatch Outpost. We did some recon just to check it out. We got some intel on, there's four corners of the tower that you guys see up on your screen. There's guards always patrolling. Right now, it's kind of dark. It's kind of in nighttime, but there's torches that pretty much light up the outpost. So there's some visibility there. So the party uh, did some planning. What happened was Balrin used disguise self as he disguised himself as a Bozak Draconian. And we had Biddy pretend like she is a prisoner. So we had her shackled up. All others with Balrin, including Becklin and Cudgel, are wearing Dragon Army uniforms. Balrin, we came into the fort. Again, the fort has a south and a north wall that seems to be operated by a mechanism that one of the soldiers use. We don't know too much about the mechanism, but we know it can slowly open and close these doors. They do take a few rounds to open and close, so it's not like it takes a while to open and close these things. But with that, so we went through the south entrance area. Balrin started barking orders to the soldiers inside that an army from Calamon is heading to the outpost from the north. They bought it and they assembled a patrol of 8 soldiers and they rode north to intercept the quote unquote army that's coming. So with that, Becklin escorted Biddy to the prison cells, which is to the northwest. Looks like I did open up the map for that, but it is what it is. So they went to the prison cell. While they were there, there was a commander of the outpost that came out and of that prison cell area. He was questioning Balrin. Balrin made a really good performance check to sell that the Dragon Army to the north is coming. And with that, the commander told them to seal the north gate, which they were doing. And we that's kind of where we left off. Again, this is nighttime. Becklin and Balrin. Hey, Renee. What's up? But it's nighttime. We've got Becklin and Biddy went into the prison area to the northwest. There's the group of us kind of still kind of gathered at the south gate there. The south gate, there's an officer there who's like slowly closing the gate. Again, it's going to take a while. And then also the north gate is being closed right now also. Just some other tidbits. It's going to take about 3 rounds for Raven and the rest of the soldiers to come to our aid, and but that was the plan, is once the gates are open or there's a signal that they're keeping eyes on the fort, so if they see like the gate is being opened or a signal, they're just gonna go for it through the south gate. So that was kind of the plan, and I'll stop here and let you guys discuss or talk about what's
So the south gate is currently open, being closed.
correct.
I thought the north gate was too, right? Because they rode out through the north.
Correct. Yep.
So both gates are open right now.
Yes.
Wasn't that the objective? Sorry, no. We have to open
Yeah,
it.
no, it is. That's
So when
yeah.
when is the cavalry going to come in the north through the north
We-
gate, right? Because that was like
we have to give them a
Returns.
signal. For are you talking about our people?
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Raven.
Cudgel and the I guess
Cudgel.
Cudgel's with us, but the other soldiers like the Calamon.
I'm not
Is that-
gonna lie. My only idea is just to start. Hopefully, having you guys attack people. I don't know. There's a part of it's like it's time.
I'm pretty sure it was just that so long as we have it to where we're inside and then have ourselves positioned in a good way to where we can just ambush and have someone opening the south gate so that our folks can come on through the south side. And then I guess just wait for the north gate preferably to be closed so that they don't just turn around and go, Because how far away are the ones who just came out the north gate?
And that was when you let like a Balrin was able to lead them away, or like
They rode on horses. Yeah, they
on
rode out
horses
there.
out of the north gate. So they're all like leaving, and then the north gate. So it's not a bad thing that the north gate is being closed, because then it's like a bunch of them left out of the north gate, and then
I think the
But do
plan
we
was
know-
to have like Raven and the soldiers enter through the south gate, knowing that the north gate is going to be like our diversion. So the south gate is what we're really hoping to open up the gate, send a signal or something, and then they'll start heading that way.
And if it's open now, and
is
you
it
guys
a priority then to
So
go up to the tower and like wave a flag or something, or like to give some sort of signal? Had we agreed on the signal to them?
Yes, it was just going to basically shoot like sparks, which is something easy to do. Or you're going to say, what are you going to say, Biddy?
I was going to say, like, so for the group that's standing by the south gate, since I'm sitting inside of a delightful little prison cell with a kender, and tightly holding my belongings, do any of y'all feel like rolling an investigation check, or at least a perception check, to like maybe observe how this mechanism is working? Because we do have to open the gate at some point, and it sounds like it's a procedure. And I can't see anything.
Well, my thinking was like if they're both open, they stay open. If you guys jump the person at the south now, the gate stays open. You don't have to spend time cranking that sucker, right?
Yep.
And if you guys just moved into action, which this probably isn't fair because you just have to make up your minds independently, right? We're talking out of character here, but if you guys start shit, I just shoot sparks in the air, and then they're on their way.
Halvard,
Well, I would think if we knew ahead of time that the sparks was the signal, then like if we saw you shoot them, we'd kind of know like, okay, it's on.
It's go time.
Like we
Yeah.
like it's go time. You know what I mean? And then we would know to like, okay, this is our. Now we just need to like keep that door open no matter what, or keep that south gate open no matter what.
Halvard had a good suggestion too.
Give it.
Yeah, I think it was the one where wasn't it because I think Balrin has that little magic orb that can just
The
beam
drift globe?
radiance, can it?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a drift globe that you have that within 60 feet, you can shoot it out, and it basically acts as like a light spell or a daylight spell. Very bright. So if you wanted to use
you're
that
thinking
as
I used that as the signal.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
Okay.
You could, or
Yeah.
Because some
No, that's a
sparks
good
they
idea.
might see, but something like that, they ain't gonna miss that.
Right. Maybe I'll do that because I'm trying to think of a way to, since I'm very squishy and I'm by someone who's very, very strong.
Yes.
And I'm by myself. So I was trying to think of a way to do this to have shit go off, but not me be the initial target. So maybe I'll do that.
Well,
Yeah,
people
maybe
down south created another diversion. It's like a secondary diversion. We're just like all about the.
I like that. I think I'm going to use that idea unless people object. Where I would like, I might. What was the captain's name? We got it at some point, right?
Arderic?
It is.
Is it Arderic?
Aldrich Vance. Aldrich Vance, I think is what I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ardrich Vance.
Yep.
Or Commander
Aldrich
Vance.
Vance.
Yep.
Yeah. But maybe I'd say like Commander. Oh, I spelled his name wrong. That's fine. But Commander Vance, I have something that I need to show you that I picked up from a raiding party, and then I'll pull out the globe, and like I'm trying to show it to him as a thing of fascination, but also just happen to set it off, like shoot it. What was it? How did it work?
I see.
Actually, let me
So you
send
could
the
say
game
that
logs.
like shooting the sparks up was like an accident. So you'd be like, "Oh no,
Yeah.
sorry, man." And like,
Is it?
so it wouldn't
is
like
it
blow our cover. I see what you mean. Yeah, that's
is
smart.
it possible for me to start waddling towards where Ballerin is?
Yeah, I'll
Because
I'll
we
kind
got
of treat
like
this
4 people on this map.
as almost like a initiative. Actually, you know what? Why don't we just all roll initiative? That way we can just kind of go through and see turn by turn what everybody wants to do.
Sure.
Okay.
So I'll just have and Biddy, you can go ahead and roll initiative too.
It's all minimum.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna have the characters. Let's see. I'll add you.
Do I get advantage?
So I have a proposal because I do not intend to spend this entire battle locked up in a cell behind bars. But I'm chilling in this prison inside of my cell with this delightful Kender and this very, very weary human who probably doesn't want to hear her anymore. And Becklin is standing outside, who happens to be in possession of a
Becklin is inside the prison cell right now with you.
She's outside of the cell.
Yeah.
I'm inside the cell. She's outside. She's got a lockpick set that belongs to the Kender that's inside my cell.
Yep.
So, how about she pass that through the bars? Kender picks the lock. We let everybody out, and we've got 2 extra people who can fight.
What we're going to do, we're just going to go through initiative order. So just keep that thought when it comes to your turn, and then we can just kind of do what you want to do.
You made me play from the prison.
Good suggestion. All right. So we'll go. So what I'm going to do, I've added like all the soldiers onto the combat tracker.
They rode really well.
But no, these are the soldiers just that are on top of the keep, like on the corners and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Even the officer. So the guys that are north on horses, they're pretty much gone. I mean,
that gate's closed.
I'll just hide them. There we go. They disappeared with my DM magic. So we'll go through. I'm just gonna go through. Okay, so I guess we'll start with Ciro. Looks like Ciro would be the first.
Me and Halvard tied in our initiative roll. So what happens when you tie initiative?
Oh,
does it go to what your dexterity score is or something?
Why don't you guys just both roll initiative again, and then I'll take whoever's higher, and then I'll just kind of manually input your initiative. I like that.
17.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Ooh, 0, 21. Rip Halvard. Okay, so we'll do Halvard. You initially got 16, so I'll keep you at 16, and then what I'll do, I'll make 0 at 17. So
Okay.
I finally realized why I could never see what the initiative was. There was a special button called combat. I was supposed to click that. So I was like, why is everybody talking about being able to see everyone's hit points? I'm like, I'm the healer. I want to know hit points.
Yeah.
I'm so smart. How long have we been playing?
It's all right. All good. So yeah, 0. What you see around you, you see that the guard in the southwest by the gate control is slowly closing it. He's probably got another 2 rounds until the gate is fully closed.
So I go over to him and I
Feel free to move your icon if you want to do movement
okay.
and stuff over.
Okay.
And, yeah.
So I'm gonna move over here. Actually, I'll move right there. And
Okay.
I am going to try to knock him out. So I'm going to try to grapple him, try to knock him out, but without killing him.
Okay.
So yeah. And let's see. So how does that work? So grappling is, would that be a strength? No, it's a skill.
Is that an attack, Alex? That's just an unarmed attack, or how does?
Yeah, unarmed strike. There we go.
Yeah, because grappling is something one can do, but I think that's just for like holding on to him and saying you ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I'll do an unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike. Okay.
And I have a +6 on that, and then the damage is 4 or something, bludgeoning. I can't really tell. It's like a, I don't know what that. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and roll for. Let's see, would that be 20 +6? Okay, here we go. Ah, crap. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, can I wait? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll keep that roll, but like, let me just. But then that was +6. So
+6. So an 8.
All
okay.
Right, so that was bomber.
Yeah, an 8.
Would it be with advantage at all?
He's not expecting it.
The advantage is basically for them basically to show like, hey, I'm a part of you guys in the Dragon Army. So it would still be.
I'm gonna use inspiration. Does our inspiration like reload every session? So like we have one inspiration point every time, or how does it? I was gonna say I could use an inspiration, my inspiration point, my
yeah.
Point
it's granted by the DM, right? Whenever, and you only get one.
Yep.
You can't stack up.
Yeah.
So
if you have inspiration on you, you can use
an award.
I don't. Do you?
Oh, okay.
Do you have inspiration?
No, in the campaign that I run, we do like every game session you start with one inspiration point, but that's just a choice, you know.
Oh, okay.
So
no, Brian's stingy. He doesn't give them out.
Yeah, I'm stingy.
Okay.
I'll grant them to like just special, Yeah, sorry.
Okay. No
but I do give them out.
Okay.
You do a really phenomenal job of role playing.
Okay.
It's a good thing.
Yeah. So
well, never mind. I'll just keep my 8 roll. So that just didn't work. So,
no. So you 0 like reaches into this guy and tries to grab him, and that guy like just like moves out of the way and stuff, and you can see 0 like this soldier that's closing the locking mechanism has a key in this area for him to use this crank and unlock it. So it's not like a free moving crank or anything like that. It takes a key in order to unlock it and to release the crank and stuff. But he has the key in there, so you just kind of observe. I'm like, okay, this is more than just a crank that we need to turn. It's like somebody needs to actually have a key in there to make it work. So that's what you observe. This guy is definitely actually Actually, let me. Oh, cool. He already went in initiative order, so he was still turning the. So yeah, you ended up okay, but now he's definitely sees you as a threat. So he kind of stops pulling and he grabs his sword and shield, and he's gonna be thrown down. But
does the gate automatically close without his assistance, or does he need to be there cranking it?
he would need to be there cranking it.
Sweet. Okay, as long as it stays open.
Yep. So, but that was your action, Ciro. Did you have a bonus action or anything else that you wanted to do?
Bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I'll let's see. I'll go ahead and cast Bardic Inspiration. I was thinking about that. On and I'm sorry, so it's one person other than myself, is that right?
Yeah, one person other than yourself, and I think the range is 60 feet.
Okay.
Look.
Okay. So yeah,
yeah, 60 feet that can hear you. Yep.
Okay. So all right, that can hear me. So oh man, so Oren's a real long 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 40, 45, 50. Actually, he's
Balrin's within range.
Nearer. So I'll cast it on Balrin. I'll cast it on Balrin.
Okay.
So,
that's lovely. Thank you.
I will give.
Mhm.
There you go. Bardic Inspiration. Excellent. So Balrin, you just hear this awesome song being played, or this song of how awesome you are from Ciro, and you gain a lot of inspiration from this. And yes, excellent. All right. Is that the
thank you?
Mhm.
Is that the end of your turn, Ciro?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Excellent. All right. Next up, let me see if this guy notices anything. Actually,
Does he have it in line sight?
There.
He's looking the other way.
Far away. He's checking out up north. He's watching what his buddies are doing out there.
Yeah, it's this guy up here. This guy is like pretty far out of the way. I'm gonna do a little DM choice and be like, the only guards that could probably notice are from the towers to the south, and then obviously in the courtyard and stuff too. But it's not their turn quite yet. So
he doesn't get to notice anything till we say he does.
So next we go to Halvard. Halvard, it is your turn. You see Ciro kind of try to tackle this guy and grapple. He dodges out of the way, grabs his sword and stuff, and he is angry.
Fair. I will.
There we go.
Does it look like the officer has noticed that yet, or does he look like he's
not
busy
yet? Actually, do I have the Dragon Army? Oh yeah, he's on there. He's on. Oh wow, 4 in initiative order. So yes, he has not noticed yet.
Excellent. I will actually it'll probably be fair. I was gonna say I was just gonna move this 30 feet up to here, but I might use my action to do a dash just so that I'm right next to Balrin, because this officer is going to immediately attack, most likely.
Is that volume really loud, guys, on the music? Okay.
No, I was just.
I don't hear it at all.
Excellent.
Turn. Yeah.
No, Brian, we can never hear. Sorry, DM, we can never hear the music.
Yeah.
You can only hear it from Twitch,
Oh.
and I never have my sound up when we're listening to Twitch.
Okay.
That'd be super echoey.
Turn it up a little bit.
Hopefully, Twitch isn't being blown up.
Twitch is blown up. We got over 1 million viewers, guys. Good job. First 5 minutes. We're
Oh
awesome.
my god!
I think we've just destroyed the interwebs.
But I'll go ahead and use my action to dash on up to here. I'll probably on my way have the green shield out and Bryce go, green shield. As just something to try and distract this way, not that way. It might not lead to anything, but
That's a nice shield you have
It
there,
is good job.
soldier. Why are you running? What's going on? Are we under attack?
Have you seen this shield before? This looks very strange. You should take a close look at it.
That's an interesting shield.
I know, it's very, very weird. Have you seen this craftsmanship before? It's real crazy.
You should see my weapon. Pretty awesome. It's called a lance. And he whips out his lance.
Oh, well, I'm sure I will see it in due time. Probably in combat, I would imagine.
Shield's nice though. I like it.
That's fair. It seems very solid. I'm more of a longsword person, but
Is that the end of your turn there, Halvard?
yours.
Okay, excellent.
I'll
I diverge.
add. What if I add? Oh, it's not my turn yet. Let me know if any of
We'll
them
go
see.
to the Dragon Army soldier in the northwest. He doesn't notice anything. And another one in the northwest, nothing. Okay, next one we've got Dragon Army soldier in the southeast. Let me make a roll to see if he catches what's going on. Oops, I'm rolling with the hot dice, Tara. I need to change that, don't I?
Yes.
Okay, so he does not.
Only I'm allowed to roll with the hot dice tonight. I bought them.
Dice. Let me change my dice really quick, guys. I've been told I'm not supposed to use those dice because they roll too good. Ugh.
They do. They're not very fair when you're rolling as a DM.
I'm gonna use my Baldur's Gate 3 dice. They're so
Bad Dragon's
awesome.
adorable, but
But I
You only
know
rolled a
this.
10, Brian. It's not that good.
That's not good. So that guy didn't notice anything.
I'll allow it.
Next we go to Balrin. Balrin, you are up. Halvard came right to your side. The officer.
You like my lance? It's pretty awesome.
Oh, that is amazing. Here, check out like what happens. I'm gonna light it up, and that's when I'm gonna like bring out the globe,
Okay.
and then have it do its flash.
I'll say you
No.
can use your globe as like a bonus action and stuff, or
Oh,
using your
sweet.
globe as a bonus action.
God, there's a part of me that just wants to tear this off like a band-aid, but I'm going to show restraint. See if maybe we can overpower the guy down there without anything happening. What is
So how are
daylight?
you?
Is that gonna?
How are you doing your drift globe? Are you just gonna shoot it straight up in the air, or what?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. You shoot it up.
So
The timer starts
it
ticking
looks-
for 3 rounds.
yeah, so I can do daylight or just light.
Light. Mhm.
Okay. Which one's? Okay, I'm trying to figure out like which one of these is more visible from far away. Is it the daylight? I'm gonna send them both the game log so that you guys can read what they are. I feel like daylight's gonna be better if I just shoot it right up into the sky. It's like 60 feet into the sky.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Seems
so
fair.
I'll probably be like, man, that's a really awesome shield, but check out this. Like we're all comparing now, and I'm at least getting everybody to look up, which hopefully means that they should have disadvantage when they're trying to notice what's going on over there. I'm just gonna put that out there,
Okay.
and yeah, that'll be.
You would
I guess
still
that's gonna be my.
have movement, or you would have movement left and an action. I would say the Commander Vance is not provoked, so he wouldn't. I mean, with you doing this first, he doesn't quite understand what's going on. So
Well, I'll say it really loud too, because the idea is that I want to pull everybody's attention to this thing that I'm throwing way up into the air so that they're not looking at what happened, assuming I even notice what happened. But I think that's going to be the purpose of it.
Okay.
And then maybe is that dude still on the north gate? He's closing it?
Yes.
I thought we were doing the thing down south as a distraction for the people up north so that you could attack at the north gate.
Well, now I'm
Is there
thinking if you can
distraction
kill
for
that dude
distraction?
down there quietly, if you murder that dude or incapacitate him.
Take over the gate.
Because now the signal's up, right? Now we're just trying to buy as much time as we can.
Yep.
It's going to go down. He's going to notice.
It's going to be survive
It's a
3
matter of
rounds.
time.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one with some sick ideas. I'm just going to say.
Okay.
So maybe I'll kind of position myself a little away from him. Just a little bit. And I'll get, I'll even like make sure I'll shout out to that guy doing the gate to be like, check it out. Anyway, trying to just make a big distraction for everybody.
Okay. With that,
Look at my shiny.
all the guards on the towers notice the light and everything. It draws all the attention. Commander Vance says,
"What are you doing? That was a stupid move. Shooting a light up in the sky? What is the matter with you?
You showed your cool lance. He showed his cool shield. Look at this cool shiny shit that I took off of some guard from Kalaman.
I don't throw my lance up in the air 60 feet.
I bet you can't.
I don't know, maybe I could.
Can you? Try
maybe
it.
I can. Oh yeah?
No, you can't. You don't even look strong enough to throw it 20 feet in the air.
all right. With that,
can I pull off this bluff to get him to do it?
You can.
I could persuade.
Yeah, you can go ahead and probably do a deception. Well, probably
that sounds more like
intimidation.
a
Intimidation, I think.
Oh, intimidation. Oh, I was trying to make it like a pissing contest, like how strong
you
are.
Yeah, like more just like a
performance. I'll let you do like performance or intimidation, unless
measuring contest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I can do intimidation then.
Can I try and help out and just say, "Oh, I'm sure I could throw the lance up that far."
22.
I know, but I think aren't you down south with the other group?
Not anymore.
Moved up.
No, how
that's right.
I ran out with my shield, looking at green shiny.
That's right.
There you go, 22. Throw that lance, bitch. Throw it. What you got?
Totally peer pressure him.
He is going to roll a.
Glorious. All this shit's just flying up in the air. People are running.
Everyone else starts throwing things in the air.
He did a
Look at the
roll.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
All right.
Well, your light looks pretty cool. And it does sound pretty awesome, but I'm not buying it. I actually rolled a nat 20 out of character because I'm Commander Vance. Shit's going down now. Now let me show you what this lance can do. I've always had a problem with you Draconians anyways. That's why my keep is mainly human guards all around if you haven't noticed. But maybe perhaps I'll teach you a lesson.
Alright, so with that, he does not buy it. He did roll a nat 20. Biddy, you will go next. Okay, so Biddy, what you hear is a bunch of commotion going outside the gates. You are still in this cell. Becklin has handed you the basically the lockpick set. And
all right. So Biddy turns to this
Elgo.
very Elgo is happening. Okay, Elgo. Biddy turns to Elgo and says, I don't really want to make any assumptions, regarding your abilities based on your racial backgrounds, but I'm kind of curious. Do you by chance know how to pick a lock?
Do I know how to pick a lock? Oh, yes, I know how to pick a lock. Those are actually my lock picking set that I have. If you don't mind returning that back to me. Oh, wait, it's already in my hand. Imagine that. Yep, us Kender, so let me show you.
It checks like every other person. Like, what else?
By the time you finish your sentence, she's. See, look it. I've already got the door unlocked, and looks like, yep, I'll help my little friend over here.
Your cousin?
My cousin. Yep, here you go, cousin. You're open too. Now you guys can get out. You're welcome. Before we leave here, don't forget, I need my hoopak. It's in the armory or where they put the weapons. I think it's in the northeast corner up there, but I'm not going anywhere until I have my hoopak, just so you know. But what are we doing?
Betty's
What's
like,
going on?
oh my gosh, it's so perfect. We were totally like cruising around the outside trying to check everything out. We were trying to figure out how many like bad guys there were up in here, and we actually saw like a whole like weapon rack, and actually saw a hoopak, which I've only seen in books before. I would love for you to show me how it works if we ever get it back. I mean, that would be really awesome if you'd be willing to.
No problem. I'll show you all about it. It's great.
With that, Becklin and the soldier are like pull out their weapons and they're like, sounds like something's going down. They're like, be ready and let's go out this door and see what's what. So with that, Biddy, that was kind of like, I would say that was your bonus action to basically help assist the Kender and freeing the other prisoners and get everything underway. As we talk, some other things that happened in there, and I'll let you kind of role play that with the rest of the group that you know about. But go ahead, you can still have movement and an action. So go ahead and do your thing. And actually, I will add Becklin and the rest of them onto the combat tracker.
Yeah, so
Oh yeah.
Right, I have a rather abbreviated movement because of tiny legs.
Oh, nice. The Kender goes
But-
right after you.
No. That's a happy thing. I happen to be. Wait.
What?
The bad
Looks like
guys
the
in between
prisoner
you,
escaped.
right? And. Halvard. How am I flanking?
You are flanking. Oh my goodness. I thought you guys were new to D&D.
I am. I've never played a melee character. This is exciting for me. I'm like, woo! And I'm not actually a melee character, but this
I
is
believe
this
you're
is
flanking
very
me.
exciting.
Little prisoner, and how did you escape? I don't like this flanking situation.
All right,
how very formal of them. This gives you advantage on attacks.
First you guys want me to throw my lance up in the air, now you've got a gnome
You're
right
really-
behind me flanking me? What's going on around here?
I really appreciate you explaining because I'm kind of new to this. So,
Okay. Betty, what are you gonna do? Actually, flanking Alex. Remind me, does that get an advantage? Yes.
is it only on
attack
physical
rolls.
attacks?
Yeah, melee attacks.
Melee
Yeah,
attacks.
all right, hang on.
Unless you pressure somebody, but
I'm going to sparkle bonk his face.
Sparkle bonks.
What is a 12?
A 12. That will. Wait, do you have bless on? Or
I
no?
think
was that with advantage because of the
It wasn't. Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I
that's
did
right,
not.
you get advantage.
Sorry.
Good thing.
17.
17. Ooh, that misses. This guy's got a lot of armor class. Oh my god. So yeah,
I don't. When I cast bless, I don't get to be blessed as well, do I?
You know what?
only if you
I
chose
don't
yourself.
think you
Just
did
one
do
of the
bless.
times. Wait, I
'cause I
haven't-
don't have
haven't
bless
cast
on
bless
anybody.
because we were not together, so I haven't cast it. Never mind.
That's okay.
Well,
So you attack.
fun.
You miss.
And then I use my bonus action to cast spiritual weapon.
Okay. Kind of.
What was your bonus though? Getting it out of the
bonus was
Kinder?
kind of helping. Yeah. Bonus was you
That's
aiding
right.
people getting
Okay,
out,
never
but-
mind. That was a pre-bonus bonus. Okay, never mind that I don't do anything.
Okay.
I just sit there and really insult this guy to his face. And I'm just
Okay.
like making myself a gigantic target, and then I'm just like, oh, I missed.
Okay. So with that, we'll go to the Kender goes next. She is going to move 30 feet. She does not have any weapons, so she is going to move out back of you. Oops.
Do we know anything about the other prisoner?
He was sleeping off a drink.
Biddy and Becklin do, but unless you guys are going to dialogue, you don't.
No. I just meant out of character. It's fine. You don't have to tell me.
Yes.
It's a human that Biddy felt safe letting out of a cell.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
So 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Could be a guard sleeping off a hangover.
Judgment's not my bad.
The Kender is going to move right there. They are going to attack. I guess an unarmed attack. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's a 23. That's going to hit.
Slap.
What is unarmed like for damage, Alex? Do you...
1d4?
Is it
I think it's
1d4?
just 1 plus your strength,
1 plus strength. Okay.
assuming it's a plus.
Ooh, okay.
I don't quite know what happens if you have negative strength.
Well, we'll find out.
Strength modifier, right? Not your total strength, but your strength modifier.
Yeah, strength modifier. No,
Okay, so the Kender is going to stomp on the commander's foot, which
Are you supposed to have the voice?
she.
Yeah, do you need to have
do I have the voice going on? Oh no.
You do.
I didn't know if
No.
you wanted, if you meant for the voice,
Nope.
because it kind of just popped up.
Sorry.
Okay.
I must have
Can you repeat that? It's really hard to
Oh,
hear that
sorry.
voice. Your
Yes.
narrative voice is hard.
So the Kender basically stomps on the commander's foot, and he's like, "Ow!" He did damage. She only did 1 point of damage, and she is also going to taunt. She is going to taunt him. He needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, or have disadvantage on attack rolls until the end of his next turn. That's not bad. So, Wisdom saving throw. Here we go. He gets a 13. Oh, he does pass it. Just barely. So, the Kender is over there in the corner, and she's like,
Yep. Wow, looks like your foot really is stinky over there. Man, you know, you should probably think about trying to clean yourself more often. Being an officer and stuff in those smelly boots all the time. Man, you're really pathetic. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt your foot over there?
and the commander is just like super furious, and he isn't taunted, but he kind of shrugs off the taunt, but yeah. And so that is the end of her turn. Next we'll go to the Dragon Army soldiers. So they see some shenanigans going on. We got the first guy to the southwest, which is right over here. He is going to move in 30 feet. He's going to go, oops, do my ruler. 30 feet. He is going to come down to the stairs here. And then he is going to use a dash to move another 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. So he's coming around the corner. That is the end of his turn. Next.
Do they real
many
quick
stories?
question.
Hmm?
Oh,
Okay.
my quick question is: they only know of things happening up north, right? They're not aware of the scuffle down south.
Correct.
So that dude that's coming down, he only hears. Okay, so he should be running up north.
Yeah. Actually, I'll position him right here. He doesn't quite. Yeah, he doesn't quite. I think if anybody rounds the corner, like the guards, like
Yeah, let's see.
maybe over in here, probably see the commotion.
Sure.
Yeah, commotion by the gates, but these guys on the left
Yeah.
are probably just coming straight down, checking it
Okay.
out. So yeah.
Sorry, what was your question, Tara?
Oh, I was just gonna ask how tall are the towers? I can't
Oh.
tell how many stories there because I remember I wrote down like the dimensions and like how much movement was for each story, but like how many stories are the towers?
The towers. There's 2 stories. So
Oh,
where you see the guards up there in the corner, that's on the second. That's on the second
okay.
story, so they have to take stairs to go down to the ground level where you guys are at.
Yeah, no, I just wasn't sure because it looked like the wall area was like a lower, so maybe it's not a walkway thing. All right, good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Welcome. So that was his turn. So next, is Commander Vance.
And, alright. You want to see my lance? I'll show you your lance. Even though you got me flanked. That's cool, whatever.
He doesn't know that we're bad guys yet. He knows that Biddy and the.
I just had a gnome
You didn't
prisoner
hit him.
escape, and now she's trying to hit me with her mace, and now I got my little Kender person's obviously released too.
But he tries
It's
a
a
performance
trap.
check to be like,
It's
no,
a
this
trap.
is the new Krav Maga. I was
It's
just
a
trying to
trap.
show up. It's a dance move.
With that, the dragon commander looks over at he looks at the officer that's operating the wheel, and he does a shout at him, and he also does another shout. Let's see. Actually, he sees the guy to the south too. So the guy to the south that's in the courtyard, he shouts to him, and then he shouts to the guard at the north wall. He gives them an assault order. The officer shouts orders and targets up to 2 other creatures within 60 feet of itself. If the target has Draconic Devotion trait and can hear the officer, the target can use its reaction to make 1 melee attack. So this is like a special assault order that he has. It is a recharge. So basically any of these guys can use a reaction to make an extra attack.
Would that have been right when he made that order, or is it just any time between some period? Because right now they're not anywhere to hit somebody.
Right. They're not. It's just like when it's their turn, or if somebody attacks them, they can make a reaction. So I'll put like a special marker, I think, on them, just so I kind of know.
Reaction usually when it's outside their turn.
Right. Correct.
Awesome.
So if somebody attacks them or tries to hit them, they're gonna get an extra attack.
Okay.
I'll just say, well, I'll mark them.
And they
as,
speak Draconic?
Yes, they have that Draconic Devotion trait.
Oh, okay. So it's not a language thing, it's a... Okay.
I think, Draconic Devotion. While a soldier can see a dragon... Well, this pertains to dragons, but so the soldiers have this thing called Draconic Devotion. While a soldier can see a dragon that isn't hostile to it, the soldier has advantage on attack rolls. So all the Dragon Army soldiers have this trait. And this officer can basically use that, but it's basically a reaction for them to use on an attack. So they don't get advantage or anything special like that, but it's just like a power up for them. So he's going to use that, and then he has, you guys see, he has this lance. It's a vicious lance, as they call it. He's going to make 2 attacks, and you see, like, his lance is, like, almost looks like it's burning on fire. It almost looks like there's a flame that he just pulls it out and charges it. And,
You like this? You like this, Dragon Boy? Huh? You like my flaming little lance? I bet you can't do this with your little light. Let me show you how I wield it.
and so with that, he is going to...
Why does he think I'm a bad guy?
Yeah, why is he pointing at you? It seems...
He's gonna attack Halvard.
What?
I like your green
Me and my
shield.
green shield.
Let me see if I can put a dent into it.
Bet.
He rolls a 21, and then
This guy is a big shit talker.
I rolled a 21 and an 18.
Oh, and he can back up his
Wow.
shit talking too.
Yeah.
With
That
awesome
one
rolls.
does hit.
1 hit.
That
Okay.
18 just misses because of the shield.
Oh.
So
It's a good thing you had
See
that
how much
shield. I would have
damage
totally hit
you
you
do.
twice. Let's see how you like this. Loading, please wait.
oh, you have to
Interesting
wait for
loads.
their lens. Oh, I'm so scared.
All right.
Wrong
So
character.
the lance
Whatever,
itself
you said the wrong guy.
pierces you for 6 damage, and then you get an additional 2 damage from fire damage. So a total of 8 damage.
You're just lucky I didn't hit you with my second attack. You like my
Oh,
fire? Huh? You like this fire?
Dies.
Okay, that is the
cool
end of his turn. Next, we'll go to Dragon Army Soldier in the southwest. He will kind of do the same thing. He's going to run, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He is going to use his dash and get right next to his buddy. And his buddy's like,
Oh, I see. I see how it is. You get like a supercharge and I don't. It's my initiative. I see. Yeah, whatever, man.
and so that's the end of his turn. Now we are at the top of round 2.
On round 4, the cavalry enters. Yeah.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
So
2 more rounds. Here we go.
here we go. Okay, so we got some Dragon Army soldiers on the... Oh, wow, they got a long ways to run. Okay, so the southwest. These guys are gonna... Actually, you know what? These guys are gonna... Okay, this guy can move 30. He's gonna move there. He sees what's going on, and he is going to fire with his ranged weapon, which is a javelin. Lol. Okay,
Wow, javelin.
so
It's old school.
he's gonna throw his javelin at the closest attacker, which, wow, it's very far away. You know what? Javelin's way too far away. He's not gonna do that. That's silly.
Hey man, nice javelin. Maybe you should throw a trident next time.
You know, I asked for a crossbow and they just gave me this javelin. I'm sorry, man. It's sad times.
Dude, that's what's called getting the dregs of what was left over
Sure.
in the armor.
Yeah.
Nobody wants a javelin, dude.
All the cutbacks, man. You guys are getting shafted.
Sad days to be a soldier. Hey, you guys look like soldiers too, but wait, what? You guys don't have a javelin.
Yeah, let's get some coffee. Let's just chat about
That's
this.
some bullshit. How come you guys don't have javelins?
Okay, that's the end of his.
Nobody
turn.
has javelin anymore, dude. Yeah.
This is gate guy. Okay, this is the guy on the north gate.
Man, I'm super charged up right now. You know what? Instead of closing this north gate, I think I'm gonna kick some butt. So he comes over. That's right, I'm gonna come over. I'm walking towards you, little man. Shoots light up in the air.
Again, does he know I'm a bad guy?
That's true. It's just kind of
That's
out of
true.
I haven't
Yeah.
done anything aggressive. I've just shot a light up in the
And
air.
he passes right by you.
Also
You
sort of
kinda
assume that
dodge
this guy's walking around with his right arm being like
Or-
huge
or the-
jacked from
or
like
the-
front of the crank, but his left arm's like super weak.
For the Dark Queen, as he nods to you.
For the Dark Queen, yep. So he nods to you as he goes by you, Balrin. He is going to swing on Halvard. He takes out his longsword and he's going to attack Halvard twice. Man, 21. That's going to hit.
Ooh.
Oh my god, okay, both times hit.
Ooh.
So
That's right, I'm built for this.
he does slashing damage.
You're at least near the healer too, so that helps.
That's true. I'm also immune to slashing damage. This is a lie. I'm lying.
So 12, 13.
No more questions. Move on. Next person.
17 damage altogether. Ugh. So that was fire damage. and
Oh, only
slashing.
17 damage. It's nothing. Damn. This guy's still in teens. Psh, fuck it.
I'm gonna
At
refresh.
least he hit harder than his officer.
They are just rolling really good, and my dice are not. I'm gonna refresh the screen, and hopefully this changes things. So
What?
You know, I'm not seeing the rolls on the game log, so sorry. Ooh.
okay, yep. Okay, so that is the end of his turn. That guy just got really lucky with the hits. Oh, okay, so it's the Southgate guy's turn. He is going to attack Zero.
Hey man, I'm just trying to close this gate here. Why are you trying to tap me, bro?
I don't have a good answer for that.
Welcome.
He's just gonna swing at you with his longsword. He'll make 2. Okay, there we go. Now I've got the bad dice. Okay, he gets a 12 and a dirty 20. But I think
Ooh.
the dirty 20 will hit.
Yeah.
So
My AC is 17, so.
okay. So he slashes you with his longsword for 4 damage, and then he does an additional 2 of fire damage. So
Okay.
6 damage altogether.
Damage. Okay.
And that is the end of his turn. And yeah, he's definitely stopped cranking the door. The door's probably got like 10 feet worth of leeway. Next we will go
Okay.
to the Draconians up in the northeast. They see what's going on. They are going to see what their movement is. Movement is 30 feet. Okay.
Flash glide.
Yes. 30 feet. Let's see if I can move there. So he's going to move there. And he is also going to take a dash. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Opens the door. He is right there at the ledge. Let me see if he's got any type of a ranged attack. Nope, just has a short sword. Sucks to be a draconian. Okay, that's the end of his turn. Next we go to
Tower with
Zero.
arrow slits.
What's that, Tara?
It's not a tower with arrow slits being on guard. And he doesn't have a bow and arrow.
I know. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
that's true.
Yeah. Ooh.
Grateful for this storyline.
Grateful for
Throw
the
their
flaw.
short sword once.
They're gonna throw
Well, shit, I'm
javelins
out
through
of
the...
Yeah, they're not
That's
well
pretty
prepared
bad.
here.
Oh god.
Hey, y'all looking for editors? I'm here.
Bad. No. Well fortified with. Yeah. Okay. So, Zero, you are up.
Okay. I'm going to attack the dude that fighting there. I'm just going to go for it with my longsword. And,
Okay.
so, yeah.
Hey, Brian, there's 2 people missing from the initiative tracker. We've got 2 randos with us, right?
Oh yeah, the 2 people from the Kender and the
Or
human
3.
from the prison. And yeah,
No.
Becklin.
The 3 down
Oh.
by the gate.
I've got
Oh.
Declan. Oh yeah, that's right.
Cudgel.
Oh, shoot.
Cudgel and the 2 goons. I mean
Yes.
friends.
Yeah,
Sorry.
they're called red shirts. Respect them.
They have now entered the battlefield.
The two unnamed professionals.
They are
Ask them what type of stone they like
Calamon-
on their graves.
Calamon Soldier 13 and Calamon Soldier 13 and
What?
13's not an unlucky
Cudgel.
number.
Cudgel's in there too. Okay, they're in there. Sorry.
Okay,
Good catch.
should we take their last turn round and now this turn round? Because they missed last one completely.
Yeah, let me, Ciro, before you go, let me have them. They're going to dogpile on that guy in the corner.
Yeah.
I
I'm
guess.
just wondering, like, come
one
on,
of-
people.
Yeah, one of them is going to see 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ooh, okay. They're going to engage. Okay, so I'm going to do Cudgel first. Cudgel is going to attack the guy at the gate. And she is going to swing with her longsword. That is a critical fumble. And a 12. That misses. 2 longsword attacks. Okay. So she missed. The other soldier to the south of her, they will do the same thing. They'll make 2 longsword attacks. 7 and a 13. God, that misses. Okay. Oh, if an ally within 5 feet of the soldier must make a saving throw, the soldier encourages the ally, granting advantage on the roll. That is a reaction. So the soldiers have a reaction called Hold the Line. If any ally within 5 feet of the soldier must make a saving throw, the soldier encourages the ally, granting advantage on saving throws. That's weird. So, I would say that's a reaction. Okay. I'm gonna say the soldier attacking Ciro and Cudgel, you guys have advantage on your attacking rolls because you're within 5 feet. So I'll just mark you guys as having advantage. And unfortunately they did miss. So now it is now your turn, Ciro. And you do have advantage.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll for a longsword attack on the dude who's in the corner there. We have cornered.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'm gonna do.
14, that will miss.
Dang. Then I have advantage. Oh, right. So I can roll again then?
Yep.
So
Yeah, roll again.
it's more like it.
That hits. Yeah, dirty 20. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, I'm going to do a slashing attack. 1d8 plus 3, so 8.
8 points.
All right.
Okay. Nice. That's number 19. Okay, there we go. 8 points of damage. Excellent. He is damaged. Okay. And is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. I think we're all kind of clustered there, so it doesn't really make sense for me to go anywhere. So, yeah, I'll just stop my turn there.
Okay. Next is going to be Boz Draconian in the northwest. He's the only guy that hasn't gone quite yet. Let's see, he can move. Oh. Ooh. He moves 35 feet and then takes a dash to move an extra 5, and then he glides down. And yeah, you just see him land, glides down on his wings, lands on the ground. And that is the end of his turn. Next up is Calamon Soldier number 13. It's like, hey man, I just attacked, but looks like it's my turn again.
Sweet.
Got to hold the line going, guys. So hang on
Yeah.
here. Give you guys some advantage.
Really humble human being. You might want to pass that on to somebody else, one of your friends or something like that.
I missed the first time, but looks like I hit the second time with a 22. That's pretty good. How do you like 8 points of longsword slashing damage? So he does another 8.
Oh, bro. How you spect? You got some pretty sweet.
Oh, sure, attack the gatekeeper. Now I'm bloody. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Who does he hit?
That is the... What's that?
Who does he hit?
Oh, he hit the gate guy right here.
Oh,
This
okay.
guy.
Oh.
So he is bloodied right now. But it was this guy right here that was attacking.
Oh, okay.
Is that...
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
You called both of them like number 13, so
Oh,
I'm like,
I can't see them
Yeah.
anyway. They're
I've all
both the
got
same
them.
picture. So
they look the same. I'm like, you can't
can you
see.
change
Okay.
the icon of one of them?
we could.
No, don't worry about it.
But
That sounds already
it
too
would
hard.
take- yeah.
From your reaction. That's fine.
Yeah.
Nope. Ignore
Something
it.
I can. Okay, Halvard,
Sound
you
like black
are
grade man.
up
Got
next.
this.
Sweet.
Gonna show me more of your green shield there, man.
Oh, well, I think it seems that you want to go ahead and spar, so I guess as I'll go ahead and pull out my longsword and I'll attack him twice. So with this first attack, and I'm still flanking him, correct?
Correct. You get advantage. So right click
Oh, well,
to do
well.
your advantage attacks.
Advantage. Ah, man, I wonder how a natural 20 sounds to hit.
Oh my god, that hits. Nice.
Been really up talking his lance game. Yes.
Woo.
Which it'd be really awful if someone did a disarming maneuver on
that
him to
hurts.
remove his lance from his hands. Be truly a devastating thing.
Go ahead
wouldn't
and roll your damage. Oh, that's right. You
That's
can
what I
attack
would do.
twice.
I
Remember
can
you have
attack
2 attacks?
twice, but what I will do with this nat 20 is I'm going to do one of my maneuvers.
Maneuvers.
I'd like to do disarming attack to get that lance out of his hands that he loves so very much.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
Which, with this, when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to attempt to disarm, forcing it to drop 1 item of your choice that it's holding. I'll add the superiority die to the attack's damage roll.
Must make a
And-
strength saving throw. Okay.
Yeah, it must make a strength saving throw.
And
Which
does
I'm
that
going to-
saving throw go against something, or do
It
I
go
get to-
against my DC of 16.
16?
What is
Okay.
this? What is this superiority die?
Yeah, it's a
warrior.
What does that mean?
well, it's the subclass, the
Shout
battle
out to
master.
the 2 crew.
Oh.
He
Well-
fails.
I guess he's just gonna have to drop his special little.
Oh, my lance! It's gonna go out! It's gonna go out! Don't put it out on fire! It's still. Oh no! It's gonna cost me at least another action to pick this up. That's really lame. Oh, and I
That's
think you did
true.
damage.
Assuming a small little whatever this is, as I'll point to the Kender, or that gnome over there doesn't just grab it and steal it from you. That'd be a horrible thing. Also,
Uh-oh.
well, I guess first let me roll damage for
Yeah,
this.
roll
So
some
for
damage.
the critical
The crit.
crit damage, this is 14, and there's also the superiority dice of damage.
Oh, you get that.
Which would you say that's a D8 to add on top? Would that be 2d8 since this is a crit, or since that?
Yes, let's go with that because it's a crit. All damage is multiplied. Ooh, that's a big hit.
That
okay.
is.
That's still
I can add these numbers. 22.
total of 22 damage. Oof.
Wow.
Now the second
Nice.
attack.
Now the second attack with advantage.
Oh, I forgot to do advantage. My
Oh,
bad.
God.
So that first one, 24.
That does hit. You don't.
14.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we'll
go ahead
take
and roll
that.
again in case
Nice.
you crit.
I did, but it was
Okay.
14 was the other one. But
So yeah, that hits.
I won't do any maneuvers on this guy since I'm not going to burn them.
Please, no more maneuvers.
No promises. Not for this turn. Next turn. That'll be six more slashing damage.
Okay, 6 more slashing.
And I'll use my bonus action to second wind.
Surge.
So
second wind.
how do I
Not
limit
gonna
use?
action surge. What
Not yet. No, this guy, he's not ready for action surge.
I'm.
Oh
Then-
man,
Ready
you're a
for action surge
conservationist.
yet.
Yeah, I hold on to it like it's.
I appreciate that.
Glitchy.
I'd much rather you heal yourself than attack me again.
Okay, so.
Oh, this fair.
Go ahead.
1d10
1d10
plus
your
5.
level?
Goodness.
Yeah.
I think it. Actually, yeah, maybe it is.
Yep.
I don't know if it added,
10.
but it did.
Yep, it did. You get 7 hit points back. You are at 52.
That's right.
Wow.
I'm kind of a boss.
He is almost. Oh wait, he is bloodied. Yes, he is.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, that was big. Next is Calamon. Oh, the
That was huge.
soldier from inside. He's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. He does not have any weapons. He's actually gonna move probably to the other guy. He's gonna go maybe just for the soldier. So he's just gonna do an unarmed attack. Gonna attack twice, misses, and gets a 19. That does hit. And we said it's just like your strength modifier is your damage. Is that true?
For unarmed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1 plus your strength.
1 plus the strength. Okay. So he does 2 points of damage. Punches him. Oops. There we go. He does connect. Let me see. Ally within 5 feet soldiers. Ally granting advantage. Oh, I see. I think the hold the line only affects 1 person. Okay. Halvard, the soldier just north of you, he uses his reaction to do hold the line with you, which grants you advantage. That is just a weird. Okay, I'm gonna read this and let me know what you guys think. It's a reaction, and it says if an ally within 5 feet of the soldier must make a saving throw, the soldier encourages the ally, granting advantage on the roll. I mean, does that mean like an attack roll? And it sounds like just an ally.
No,
one
it sounds like it's talk about if an ally has to make a saving throw, they would make that saving throw with advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like advantage
Oh,
in
shoot.
advance.
Okay. Okay, so you'll have
It's advantage.
advantage. Okay, sorry. Then I will remove the advantage that I have on guys down below, but just know that if we have to make a saving throw, they would have. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so yeah, if you make a saving throw, Halvard, you're gonna have advantage. He will use a reaction on that. I'll just try to keep track of that. That's the end of his turn. Dragon Army Soldier number 6 in the tower. Here's what's going on. Ooh, he's got a long run. Okay.
Yeah, he's got to go all the way down to the stairs
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah, he's got to go, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
This fool's
So
gonna be
dash.
winded when
Whoa,
he gets there.
he's like,
He expects so much cardio.
It's okay, I got my javelin to keep my balance, guys, because it's a really great weapon.
okay, that's the end of his turn. His other buddy right next to him, he is also going to go. Let's see, 5, 10, 30. And 5, 10, 20, So they're dashing, they're running. Next up is Becklin. Becklin smacks the door down and goes out.
I'm in front of the door. I hope she doesn't smack it down. She'll smash me.
She opens the door and smashes it off its hinge. Becklin gets within flanking position right next to Biddy, and she is going to attack this commander. And she does have weapons. Yay! Okay, she has a great sword, and she makes 2 melee attacks. Oh my god.
Nice.
So with
all we need to do is start
advantage-
killing people, and then we can start arming people.
Yes. So her first attack, she gets a dirty 20. That will hit for the first attack. Nice. Second attack, ooh, she gets a 22. She hits them both times. So he is going to take first 12 points of damage and then 8. So that's 20. Ooh, this guy's looking pretty messed up.
Oh, that hurts. Why are you guys teaming up on me? This is no fair. Soldiers, to me, help protect me. I'm your commander. The fort must not fall.
And that is the end of Becklin's turn. Actually, let me see if she can do any cool things. Yeah. Leadership. Actually, I'm not going to worry about that. But she does get a reaction. That's cool. Okay. She does have a special parry reaction that adds a 2 to her AC if somebody's trying to hit her, so that's nice. Okay. So that is her turn. Cudgel goes next. Cudgel is down there. She is going to swing at that guy on the south. He's already pretty bloodied. She's going to attack twice with her longsword. 22, that's going to hit. And a 7, that's going to miss. But... oh, she takes him down. Soldier goes down.
Wow.
He is toast. She is
All
gonna move in, and she says, "All right, guys, I got this. And she's gonna use her bonus action to open the door even more and stuff, and kind of turn it so she is operating the south door. She's gonna spend her bonus action doing that. That is the end of her turn. All right.
Nice.
Soldier number 5. I don't think this guy is gone at all. Maybe I bypassed him, I don't know. He is going to run.
I also have
I think
javelin.
I don't think you bypassed him, because that other guy just got to that spot he's at, and this one just caught up to him. So I just think that they
I really wish
went
I had
early,
a bow.
and shit went down.
Well, and
Really?
Becklin apparently was still inside the prison, even though I was outside. So,
Okay.
all right.
That is the end of his
Wibbly
turn.
wobbly, timey-wimey thing.
Biddy, it is your turn. Pew, pew, pew.
Okay. Well,
Get it.
I tried really hard to bunk, but let me see what else I got.
Get it, Biddy. Get it.
Right now I've got, let me look at what the,
I did not realize I can do those sounds. Thank you,
Yes.
Alex.
hang on, sorry. I'm trying to figure out how many people are within 30 feet of me because I want to figure out if bless is
Oh, you can
worth
use
it.
that ruler and you know how to click on
I know.
Okay.
Kind of.
You can get, no further than Balrin. But you can get the Kender, Becklin, Balrin, Halvard, and the Soldier. You have a lot of people to choose if you're thinking Bless.
Let's see.
Bless you, child.
Bless you. I'm gonna leave people's hit points though and see if anybody needs
Oh, yeah.
anything. I feel like we're doing okay. We've only 2 of us have taken damage. Y'all feeling okay?
Halvard's
the only one that
52
got
out of 70.
beat up.
Yeah.
Hey, fine.
I'm not doing too
yeah.
shabby.
Yeah. Well, we're good. We're gonna call it good. Let's see. I'm going to go for I'm gonna bless.
Bless? Okay.
I'm gonna cast bless on everybody around me
I think you pick
within
up to
30 feet.
3 targets, is it? Or 4 targets? Or do you want to click your spell on the...
If it's versatile, it's 3, I believe.
Up to 3 creatures of your choice. Oh, unless you use it as a 2nd level, you can do an additional creature.
Okay, so let's see.
You're
We
using
said we've got who's next to me?
You've got Becklin,
Halvard. Okay, Becklin, Halvard,
Halvard, Elgo,
Elgo,
Lenal, and then Balrin. So,
let's see. I will. Oof. I'll just cast it as a 2nd level spell and I'll get everybody.
you can get 4 people, so...
Oh, yeah. Okay, so not me, but Becklin, Halvard, as Balrin, and who was this one down at below Halvard?
You've
Kender?
got...
Person?
The Kender.
Elgo. You could do Elgo or Lenal. You've got.
I'll go for
yourself.
Lenal because I feel like Kenders are inherently lucky. We're good.
Lenal, the soldier, Calamon soldier.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that is a 2nd level. That was your action.
Bless you.
What
And then now as a bonus action, I cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. So bless for those you. Let's see. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
Yeah. So basically, for like 10 minutes, as long as my concentration lasts, people can add a d4 to those rolls, and it doesn't count against it. It's not like there's charges. You just can do it for 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. And then you're casting what? Spiritual
weapon.
Spiritual weapon.
My bonus action. I will send it to the game log. Hang on.
I think that's an AE, so I'll get that ready.
I don't think it's an AE. It's just
Oh yeah, spiritual weapon. That's right. Yep, you're right. Oh, that's right. I
my
gotta get out
extra
my
little friend that goes and hits
my
people.
special marker token for that. Alex knows what I'm talking about. Oh wait, do I not have it anymore? Did I get? Oh wait. Oh, there it is.
Bing.
It is
Being
a
a
Heartseeker
cleric.
blade. Okay, where are you putting it?
Whose last name is Sparklebunk. I am going to put it.
Actually, I think you can control it, so I'll let you do that. This weapon is awesome in Baldur's Gate. You get to, when you cast it, you get to pick like what kind of weapon it is. A great axe, a trident, a spear.
Right there, it's good.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
That's cool.
Okay.
So, poo. That's not great.
And then
Oh wait, it's not flanking or anything, is it? Right? No.
add it to the combat
isn't.
tracker. Ooh,
Okay.
it's good.
I don't think an 11 hits.
No, it doesn't. Misses.
It's alright.
It's okay.
It just
it's out.
looks intimidating.
I will. Okay, it's in the combat tracker, so that's right. When you cast it,
Yeah,
does it get to
combat
attack
tracker
right
for
off the
what?
bat? When you cast it, does
It
it get to
does.
attack right off the bat? Oh, okay, sweet. Okay,
Yeah,
It does, but I missed my attack.
okay.
Yeah, it's a
That was that 11 that I rolled.
yeah.
that
It moves
the-
whenever.
End of your turn.
I actually
Biggie?
have to cast it. Yeah.
Okay, Balrin, you are up next. You have
Alright,
inspiration
so-
and bless.
Inspiration gives me advantage, right?
Inspiration gives you
Okay.
bardic inspiration, the D8 on an attack roll.
Oh, right. Okay. So here, just south of Becklin, I'm going to quicken spells, and we're going to do this one thing at a time to kind of figure out what's going to happen. On the commander, I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at a 3rd level spell. So I roll, and then I'll choose to add a 1d8, right?
Yep. You can roll.
Son of a bitch. So I'm
you
going
can
to...
roll a
I don't even think I'm gonna-
1d8, and then you can do a 1d4 with bless.
Am I blessed too?
Yep.
Yes.
are.
Thank
He's got
you.
blessed.
Yeah, I'm going to do both, because that was a very low
Bless
roll.
you, child.
Here's both. Son of a...
Both
So 18?
That misses. Oh.
Okay. All right. So here's for the
Hey guys,
surge.
I actually have to bow out for tonight, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's
but,
okay.
No worries, yeah.
Oh, good.
I will see you guys again next
Okay.
week. But
Sounds
Yep.
good.
it's fun. I know
right.
that I'll
Fair
get the
enough.
update.
All right.
happen.
Thank you, Jay.
So, all right.
All right. Have a good night, man.
All right. Thanks,
welcome.
Jay.
Take
Thank
care.
you. See you
Good
later.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
All right. So here's the last thing I'm going to do, given
Okay.
that. I am going to... My next spell that I'm going to cast is the same thing, except this time I'm going to use Tides of Chaos to get advantage.
Oh, that's right. I think. Did
It's
you
gonna be
roll
all-
your D20 to see if you surged?
I did,
You did.
and I rolled a 17.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we're okay there.
You're cool. Okay.
So this one's going to be the next Chromatic Orb that I'm going to roll as an advantage to attack the main baddie. Yeah, that'll hit. 27?
Yes, that definitely hits.
Okay, and here comes the damage. So 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Now,
He is on death's door.
okay. Now, I'm assuming you're going to have me surge, yes?
Yes. That's right.
You want me to see if I naturally surge before you get to decide? Or do you want me just to do it anyway?
Just do it anyways.
Okay.
Just go right to
So
the,
here
the
comes-
good stuff.
Here comes something.
The surge. Surgy surge.
73. A random creature within 60 feet of you becomes poisoned for 1d6 hour or 1d4 hours.
Oy.
Okay. A random creature.
Within 60 feet? Jesus, that's like everybody. Yeah,
So just one, or it affects everybody, or
just one. A
One
random
random,
creature
okay.
within 60 feet. So that,
Random.
Well,
the only ones it does not affect captures all of the people in the south gate. So the only two it does not impact are over on the wall. How do I wait, do the little clicky thing
Let's select. Do you double
These-
click over
these
them?
two.
Or that, yeah.
over there? Did you see it?
Well, I did.
So those are the only two that are not random. So I don't know how you want to do that. There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
how many? Let's see.
Just one person, and there's only the. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There are 17 total targets
17.
that could be affected by this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So I don't know if you
I'm
want to
gonna
just.
roll a d20 and see where that lands, and then.
Okay.
You could
You wanna
probably
just
base
do
off
the-
of the initiative
That's
order,
what I was
like
thinking.
what number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Like
do that.
top
Roll
one
it.
is
Top.
1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
anything above
One,
17, just
two,
re-roll.
4.
And I don't count because it says.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or I
2,
mean, just
4,
didn't say that, so I guess I could
6,
count.
7, 8, 9, 10. It is a soldier. It's this guy up here. He gets poisoned.
Which one?
This on the west.
Oh.
Up there.
Okay, so for it just says becomes poisoned for 1d4 hours. So basically he's poisoned through the rest of the fight.
Yeah. And I think poison actually really sucks. It gives you
1d4 per
disadvantage
turn.
disadvantage on attack rolls and
Not
ability
saying that
checks.
this is a bad thing.
It does.
Nice.
It does suck. So it really kind of puts
I
you
mean,
at
for
a-
that bad. For that guy. Hey,
All
I'm
right.
really sorry.
Nice.
Bad guy.
So you totally surge and you see like this poison bolt like just swirl around and shoot in the courtyard and just randomly like hits this guy up there and he's like, "Argh!" He's all green in the face and throws up a little bit. And then,
Nice.
oh, that's right. The main guy took 16 damage, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
He is on death's door, not looking good at all. All right. Is that the end of your turn, Balrin?
That is, and I too might bow out then, if that's all right.
Yeah. Nope, that's totally cool. I was just gonna go down to where Ciro is in combat order.
He's top of the.
Oh
He's
yeah,
the top,
he's way
yeah.
at the top. Okay. Yeah, we'll just stop here and we'll go. Actually, I'll just click the next. We'll go to Elgo, who's the Kender, and we will continue from there. So.
Okay.
Excellent. Well, thank you guys.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yes.
Thanks for running it.
No problem. We will continue next week for more combat. So.
Sounds good.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
All right. Good